Welcome everyone to the local community food centre. My name is Kate and today we're going to make a cabbage roll casserole. So Jen went to the market. Jen is the manager of the warehouse and the market, and she bought back a lot of cabbages. This is a Savoy cabbage and we have it at the market and it's only $1.20 for this whole cabbage. So I thought we'd get creative here and make a recipe using the cabbage. This is the actual casserole. You can see that I've just taken it out of the oven and I'm just going to dig in and then I'm going to show you how to make it. I just can't wait. I just want to taste it. Oh, look at the layers. This is a really hearty meal. And it's budget friendly and it will freeze easily and it's great for leftovers. So I'm just gonna That is really, really good. I think you can feed at least 4 people at least twice. So it's a good meal for at least 8 people. So let's get into how to make this. Very easy. You want to have half a Savoy cabbage, or any cabbage actually is fine, and you just want to chop it up, just very roughly chop it up. You want 2 cups of cold rice, and then you want 2 cups of lentils. I've just cooked these, so I'm going to mix the lentils with the rice. You want 1 sausage. I forgot my sausage. Hang on a sec. There we are. You want 1 sausage, 4 cloves of garlic minced, and 1 onion diced. Okay, and I've got some miscellaneous herbs I'm going to add just for a little bit more flavor. Okay, the very first thing is we're just going to take the sausage. And this is a sausage from our market. You get 2 of these, and I think they're $2.10 for two long sausages. I think that's quite a good buy. So I'm just going to open the casing. Should have a sharper knife here, but this is working. There we are. And we just want to take the sausage meat out. And we're going to put it in a frying pan with a little bit of butter. And we're going to cook the sausage. So, yeah. Just want to drop the sausage out. A bit messy, isn't it? There we are. And you want to cook the sausage for about 5 minutes. So I've got 1 big sausage, 5 minutes. I'm just going to wash my hands. There we are. So you want to fry up your sausage for about 5 minutes. It's going to cook in the oven, but you just want to get rid of the pinkness, right? Now, while that's frying, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your tomato sauce. So you can, for the casserole, you can make your own tomato sauce. There's lots of lovely fresh tomatoes out at the market and in people's gardens. This was actually a roasted tomato sauce that Mike made, and it just has that wonderful goodness, wonderful taste. So we added some salt and pepper, a little bit of basil, and that's going to be our tomato sauce for the casserole. If you don't have fresh tomato sauce or you haven't made it, you can always use a tin of tomatoes, okay? And again, I would open the tomatoes and I would add a little bit of salt and some basil and taste it till it's perfect. Or you could get ready-made tomato sauce. So lots of options there. Here we got, it's a bit hot, hold on one sec. There we are. Just gonna cook the sausage for a few more minutes, just until the pinkness has gone. That's wonderful. Such a good buy, these sausages. Everyone says they're so good. There we are. So what you want to do is to take your sausage once all the pink has gone. You just want to take the sausage and just scoop it into your rice and lentils. There we are. So I want to leave the fat, and to that I'm just going to add some garlic, 4 cloves of garlic and some onion, and we're just going to put that in the sausage fat just for more flavour. Give it a stir. I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit. There we are. Get that cooked for a couple of moments. Want to make sure you don't burn the garlic. I've done that so many times. Okay, so you've got the sausage, the lentils and the rice, and what I'm going to do is just give it a stir, mix it all together, and we're going to add some herbs to this. We're going to add some parsley, some basil, thyme, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. So you mix that thoroughly, and always give it a good taste, because you know what, you want this to be really really tasty, because otherwise it can get bland. So I would make sure you got salt and pepper and some herbs and different things in there. There we are. That's going to form part of your cabbage roll casserole. You put some salt in there. That looks like sugar. It's sugar. Don't want to put sugar in there, that would be a huge mistake. There we are. Put some salt in there. And here we have our onions cooking nicely. And to that, I'm just going to add the cabbage. But first I'll put a little bit more oil in. There we are. And then we're going to cook the cabbage. So, wow. So lots of things to make with cabbage. I was just talking to Pam, our volunteer, and she makes cabbage roll soup, which is very similar. You can put all these ingredients in some broth and make cabbage roll soup. Also, we made the Japanese cabbage pancakes a few weeks ago. You got that video. Or even just, I just love chopped cabbage and fried gently, just like this actually, and a little bit of olive oil and salt. I love that as a side dish. Okay, so you're going to cook your cabbage for a few minutes. There we are. Just until it's a little bit wilted. It's going to cook quite a long time in the casserole itself, so that will soften it. But that's looking good. Okay, so we are ready. So we've got our mixture, we've got our tomato sauce, and we've got our cooked cabbage. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put together our casserole. So I'm going to put the casserole together in this wonderful pan because you can put it in the oven. And the very first thing I'm going to do is add a drop of oil. Just to the bottom. Just going to spread some oil like that. And we're going to layer the casserole. So the first layer is your sausage and your lentils and your rice. I'm just going to mix it like that. I was watching a video and I realised I say just like that. I say it a lot, so I thought, well, I'm not going to say it as much, but just like that. All right, and now the next layer, we're going to add some cabbage. Just a little bit. We're going to add some cabbage and onion and garlic. More. There we are. So you've got 2 layers, and then to that, I'm just going to put some tomato sauce over it. And there we are. And then I'm going to layer it again. And then finally, you want to do your, whoops, getting sloppy. You want to put your final layer of tomato sauce. Now you're ready to pop it in the oven. Variations. You can add cheese to the top. You can add breadcrumbs. You can use ground beef, ground turkey, ground pork. You can even add different types of vegetables. You can add some corn to this or play around with it. And if you wanted vegetarian, you could add some tempeh or just leave out the sausage. So I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese on, just because we like cheese. There we are. And some breadcrumbs just for a little bit of a crispy top. And that is going in the oven for 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I've made a bit of a mess, but I always do. That's okay. And from everyone here at the local, we hope you stay safe and well. We look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye.